Okay, I think I'm set up now. I've got guests out in the little house, so I have to be kind of quiet. They have their windows open, but it's hot. It's like 70 degrees already this morning. I went to the mainland because we haven't been all summer almost, so we went to Costco, and John wanted to go into the little village, and I wanted to go to the mall. It's a tiny little mall, and I went into Macy's, and run-on sentence, this cute girl, of course I forgot her name. I did ask her name. And anyway, I'm looking at the Elizabeth Arden counter because I think Elizabeth Arden is highly underrated. And when I said something like that to her, she said, yeah, they kind of consider it their upper level. You know the word. This is morning and I can't think. And she was at, you know, the register that was working was at the Estee Lauder, and of course Estee Lauder's right in front. And I do love Estee Lauder, but their skincare products just don't work for me. I break out, and I don't normally break out anymore. So she said, well, I'll give you some samples of the Elizabeth Arden. And look, aren't they cute little containers? So let's see. Oh, did bring glasses. We'll do face of the day in a minute. Little glasses, come on. Wasting time, wasting time. The Day Lotion Visible Difference. She said that visible difference because of my combination skin. I didn't tell her how old I was. I'm going to be 63 in September. Let's see. And I told her I really wanted an eye cream, so she got me the Visible Difference eye cream, and then a Visible Difference night cream, because I figured, well, let's do the eyes in the day and at night. So got that. And as she was doing that, I was looking over on the counter, and they were having a gift with purchase. It was a nice gift. So I kind of asked around. There was this neat mask, and I'll have to annotate what it was because I can't remember, but I opened it up, and it smelled kind of like pomegranate or something, and it was kind of red, and it was real gooey gel-like stuff, and I was like, oh, I want that. But I think that was about $40 or so. So I got this Visible Difference, because this is what she said I should get, line, and in it is the Skin Balancing Lotion with a sunscreen of SPF 15, Visible Difference Optimizing Skin Serum, and I was ready for a serum because I'm just about out of my Olay, and Visible Difference Skin Balancing Exfoliating Cleanser. So I think this whole thing was like $49. I like kits because then you can try all this stuff and you kind of have the regimen going. So, so I did a little shopping that day. I just have my Sephora bag, but there's no Sephora there. Let's see what else. I guess that's it for the Elizabeth Arden. I went into Fred Meyer, and I haven't been in there in a long time. I give up. I can't stand Walmart. Can't find anything. Can't find anybody to help me find anything, and it's just meh. And the makeup is, everybody's had their fingers in it. So I love Fred Meyer. And I got the Scunci Effortless Beauty. Anyway, clippies, because I've never tried these kind of clips, and I see, well, you know, little kids wearing them. But look, Leopard. I'll look just like Pink So Foxy. And what else? Oh, while I was in the hair department, you know, I got one of those bun things. Well, here's a French roll one. So I thought, in the summer, I gotta get this off my neck, so I'll give this a try and maybe model it for you guys sometime. I got the Physicians Formula, where are my glasses? Physician Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Gel Cream Liner for brown eyes. And they have two different ones for brown eyes, and one had a gold in it. Don't really need a gold. And I got these in a swap to give to LittleMissForty, and she's been raving about them. And I was like, here, I'm sending them away. I might as well try them. I think they were like $11.99 or something. They weren't on sale or 2 for 1. You know, you hate that. You go down the aisle and everything else is 2 for 1. But I'm only there that day. So today, along with my 109 lashes, I have on the top one brown, which is their more natural look, I think they called it. Then the next one down is kind of a purple, which is nice. And then I remember, oh, I've got Macro Violet from MAC still. And then the last one, and I'm opening them to air, is Dramatic. And so that is black, which I like. Let's see, what did they call the Natural, playful, and dramatic. And it's funny, when it's in its case, well, even the little plastic one, it sticks out, so it's like you almost have to destroy the box to get it out. I don't know how they got it in. And it comes with a little brush. And it has a little protector, and it's kind of wide. But just for the heck of it, to show you guys, I used it, and I used it on edge. I used it like that instead of like that, and I knew I was going to put on eyelashes, and I think my guest last night, they came in late last night. Not too late, but anyway, I think she had eyelashes on, so I thought, ooh, maybe I can do a video. If I get caught, she won't think I'm too weird. Ooh, I forgot to tell you what my gift was when I got, oh God, I'm so backwards. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry about the noise. My gift with my Elizabeth Arden was a cute bag. It's plastic, but isn't that cute? And it's nice and big. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but... Oh, hot pink. Does it get any better than that? Hot pink and leopard. So she put in some papers and things for me. Untold, the perfume. When I smelled the green tea, loved it. Sprayed it here. And in 10 minutes, I couldn't smell it at all. I mean, I even did the coffee, and then the coffee beans, and then there, can't smell it. Love my gift, Elizabeth Arden, Untold, and, oh, this probably just tells you what I got. And a little thing about Prevage. And I had a sample before with Prevage, and I liked it. But she said to try this stuff, so I am. Now, with the gift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. Okay, glasses, so I can show you. I'm not going to open them in case I give them away, but, oh, I'm keeping this one. Prevage Anti-Age Eye Cream, SPF 15. So it's just a little guy. And I've learned that most of these only come down to there, so this much is probably all plastic. Then I got Visible Difference Skin Balancing Exfoliating Cleanser. So this is the same line that I bought, but it's the exfoliating cleanser. Then I got Elizabeth Arden All Gone Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. Oh, look, and it's got the oil on the top, and so you shake it up. Isn't this fun? I love gifts. Oh, I think I had this before, and I loved it. Prevage Anti-Aging Daily Serum. Maybe use that in the daytime. Anyway. Then, I don't know if I can open it up. Let's see. This is Beautiful Color Radiance Blush. Blushy Clot in Sunburst. You could get warm or cool, and so we were trying for warm, and she didn't really know which one was warm, but we decided the other one had a little more blue. So there's this blush, and look, Leopard. Is that cute or what? And then the lipstick is, ooh, Honeysuckle. And it's kind of a nice brownie. It looks like it's got a little bit of shimmer in it. Not burgundy. Put it in my little gift bag. So thank you, Elizabeth Arden. I like that a lot. I love it. Aren't surprises and gifts fun? Okay. Well, of course I'm going to talk about what I have on, but let's talk about what I'm enjoying right now. Last night we started a movie. My daughter told me to watch it, and it's called Silver Linings Playbook. I get it from Netflix. Don't have fast enough DSL. I can't download, so don't tell me that. Silver Linings Playbook. After a 4-year stay in a psychiatric institution, former teacher Pat Peoples has no choice but to move back in with his mother. Well, it's actually his family. While he's trying in vain to reunite with his wife, Pat meets another woman fated to change his life. Rated R, 2 hours, 2 minutes, and it was made in 2012. It is hilarious. Robert De Niro's the dad, and they are all well cast, and it's so well done. I do recommend it. You know, you're watching it and you think it's kind of serious, and all of a sudden you, wait a minute, that was funny. I mean, it isn't just whap in your face funny. It's just, oh my gosh, who is this guy sitting there? He's always been part of the family arguments, but who the heck is he? So anyway, that's a fun movie. The other thing I'm enjoying is The Sharper Your Knife, The Less You Cry by Kathleen Flinn, and I didn't get it from the library. Actually, I think my aunt gave it to Mom, and Mom gave it to me. And it's about this lady, Kathleen Flinn, that goes through, she's living in London, loses her job, and goes over to her lifelong dream. And her new boyfriend says, now's the time to go. You don't have kids, you're not married, go ahead and go to the Cordon Bleu school. So she's going to the Cordon Bleu school, and he actually comes over to Paris and lives with her, and you know, encourages and stuff. But I'm only that far along, so I still have more to go. But I gotta finish before Jessica comes. She's coming next week. I'm so excited. We're gonna go pick her up at the airport, and she's gonna be here for like 6 weeks, and she's gonna redo my windowsills. They had single pane when the house was built, and they sweated and they turned the panes, the windowsills, black with mold. So she's gonna sand it all down and make it all pretty for me. Okay. Last thing I was going to talk about in this video, because I'm going to wear the same dang thing and do one more video, because I just am not getting time to make videos. So today, first thing I pull out is this Breathe number 19. I've been wearing the green tea Bulgaris, and I've been wearing a Bronze Goddess, you know, because it's finally summer, so let's wear summer. So last night after my shower, I put this on, and it's so different. It's floral and soft. And it has longevity. This stuff I can smell an hour or two later, you know, on me. And so, you know, you don't blast yourself, but I love it. And isn't it pretty? It comes with this. I looked online, and it's cheaper online than the store I got it, but they all have this little cute thing. I'll just pull out as we go. Today I have on, with a favorite, my Yachiro brush. And I just take the side of it. This is the NYX Dare. Let's see if I can show you. Dare Mosaic blush. And it's real powdery. I mean, you know, you rub this on and there's a lot of fallout, but oh, it's such a good color for me in the summer. I swirl around, you get some of the gold and some of the corally pink. And I have no idea what I look like because I don't have a mirror, but I kind of run it around. So, you know, blendy blend. And so, I brought about a blush that I'm using a lot. So if I did a favorites, this would be in it this month. Is the Super Duper Natural from MAC. It's, let's see how similar they are. I mean, here's this guy. Rub it on good so you can actually kind of see it. A little bit of fallout there. So I put it on real heavy. Let's put the other guy on, because I might have a minute or two here. And I'm going to swirl everything. Oh, it's orangier. Look, here's the Dare, and this is the Super Duper. So let's put the Dare. But they're both in the same family. They have different values, but they're in the same tone. Does that make any sense? I remember learning those words. Make myself sound smart. Okay, then for eyelashes, for eye color, I used my Armani for you today. I was almost going to use my Wet n Wild, and I thought, no, let's use Eyes to Kill. And this is number 28. Giorgio Armani, Eyes to Kill. I don't want to open it because it's going to fall. Well, yeah, you want to see it. So I use this all over the lid. It's got gold and kind of a pinky burgundy color going. And if I were to pat it on with my fingers, then the shimmer shows up. But so I didn't do that. So I've got it on the lid. And then on the outer part, and with the lid, I did the Sonia Kashuk flat brush, and kind of went way up high because, you know, hooded eyes. Then with my pencil brush, I took the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill number 24 because I knew it was a lot darker, and it's kind of a black with gold. Well, let's swatch, huh? Ooh. Yeah, it's black with gold, kind of, but it has a little kind of a green tinge to it, and that's what got me when I saw it on Tim Talia. You know, if something's got like a duochrome, something like that, it always gets me. Where's a clean finger? Here's the 20 something else. This one is the 28, so you can see it's more of a burgundy color, and then the dark. But the swatched heavy, when you use like brushes, it makes it a lot lighter. And where'd the Kleenex go? Because we've got to clean off the fingers, right? Well, as you probably can tell, I have on my 109s, my Ardell 109s. Thank you, truck. I just wanted something kind of thickening, so I love them for that. I have on my It Brow Power that's lasting forever, the little stick. Well, I guess I can run it up. Maybe it's starting to run out. Well, it's not going up, but anyway, it's just to put that between knuckles. Can you see that? There. Alright. That I probably didn't show you good. And I showed you the 109s. Oh, God, I can't remember one thing from 1 minute to the next. Alright, the last thing I'm going to show you that's on my face, oh God, is Rouge Artist Intense from Makeup Forever, number 37. 37 is this gorgeous pink. I have to pull it out every time I see somebody on TV, newscaster, or just actress, when they have on a gorgeous pink. And so just because I could, in the very center, I put on number 89 of Chanel's Glossomer. Let's see, let's put that there. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's this guy. And I do have a Kleenex, so I'm going to swatch this guy, number 37. It's this gorgeous pink. And, you know, my face was coming along. You know, you do the foundation, and then I do the eyes, and then I do the blush. And I'm going, okay, face is pulling together. I put on the dark lips. Pow! As Emerald says, bam! So don't be afraid of color. Just enjoy it. Here's the Kleenex. All right, we're going to Kleenex off. I'm going to say goodbye for now. So until next time, I'll see you later.